Yeah, we've gotten to the Sango area. This is East Regent Drive, and we're trying to get to East Regent and Prince Drive, and you can see a large tree down here. And of course, we're just getting here, so we're just starting to see what we can find here in the Clarksville area. There's some power lines down from the corner of that house, as you can see, that tree brought down there. And again, we're in the Sango area. Now, some of this damage goes a little further, obviously, than what we're seeing, but we're seeing it live just as you are seeing it right now. And you can see that they're trying to clear this road right now. We're hoping they'll let us through once the road clears. Probably so. So it looks like there's mostly neighbors there trying to clean up the road and allow people to get through here. But let me see if I can pan around. I know you need to get back to these tornado warnings, and when I get more pictures here, I can show you more additional stuff. But once again, this is a large tree that's down right now on East Regent Drive on the corner of this lot that's taking down some power lines. So we're going to continue. Okay, so we're going to stick with me here. These people are trying to clean up the debris right now. We're also going to try to get over to Sango Road. We understand there's some damage there, but this is a tree that's down on East Regent Drive. Now, y'all were seeing the debris signature on Storm Tracker Radar Network earlier, and that's what basically you were seeing. You pretty much nailed it as far as the location here is concerned, and we were able to confirm that via telephone from some of the officials up here as well. See maybe a little bit of damage over on this side of the road as well. Most of it seems to be on the other side of the road right now. See a tree down over here. It looks like a little bit of damage there to some sort of siding from a house there I'm looking at. And again, you're seeing this live. We literally just drove up 30 seconds ago, and you're seeing it live just as we are. That came off of a house, it looks like, right there on the left side of East Regent Drive. And we'll pan down the street, and hopefully we'll be able to get through here and try to find some more damage. But again, this is what came through the Sango area of Clarksville. We'll take a closer look at some of these trees that are snapped, as you can see, across this area. So potential tornado came through this area. There was debris, as you guys were tracking on Storm Tracker Radar Network, and confirmed that that's pretty much where we're at right now. And hopefully we'll be able to take a drive through here shortly. We don't have anybody telling us that we can't. As far as the emergency folks are concerned, they're straight ahead of us, and these good folks here that are just neighbors look like they're the ones that have taken care of getting the tree out of the way. So that was nice of them. Good neighbors that are helping people out. So we're going to see what we find here on the other side of this tree, and we want to see if this emergency management person, we want to make sure that we're not violating any rules, and just ask them if it's okay if we come through here. And see what else we can find down the road. Apparently, it looks like nobody's telling us we can't, so looks like we're gonna go ahead. Let's see what we can find down the road here. Again, we're on East Regent Drive here in Clarksville, the Sango area, and we got a lot of raindrops on my camera lens here. Okay, let's stop here for a second. Let me pan back over to this side of the road. Got some pretty big trees down in between these two houses right here. Sorry about my camera work there, but we'll zoom in on there. Again, East Regent Drive, let me zoom in and show you some of these trees that are down between these two houses. So this neighborhood got hit pretty hard, it seems. Looks like we're not seeing structural damage to houses. I saw that piece of siding or something a moment ago, but boy, look at that tree right there, snapped off right there. We'll zoom in on that. You can see that when you see trees snapped like that, that's often the sign of a tornado or very, very strong straight line winds, but you can see that tree literally got snapped off. And there's a lot more emergency vehicles right up the street from us. Looks like it's going to be harder to get through, but that's a look just to the right of us on East Regent Drive. And now we're going to see what we can do, what we can find further down the street. I can take our other camera, it's got a windshield wiper, of course, and that'll help us basically get rid of some of the raindrops here for a second. Then we can zoom in on some of the other ones here.